I can't even believe we're at this moment where the administration wants to take your gas stove. Not take your gas stove, but limit what you could purchase in the future. I rise in support of H.R. 1640, Save Our Gas Stoves Act, and it's no secret this administration has waged war on American energy. From day one, President Biden has waged war on American energy, doing everything possible to phase out the use of all fossil fuels, including American-produced oil and clean-burning American-produced natural gas. Now, they're taking it a step further, dictating what appliances Americans can purchase for their homes. In February, the Department of Energy announced a new proposal that would ban most natural gas-fueled stoves on the market today. According to DOE's evaluation, only 4% of gas stove cooking tops that were tested would meet the DOE's proposed standard. DOE's proposed regulation would render gas stoves almost completely unavailable to the American consumer. The average annual savings under the proposed rule would be only about $1 over the average lifetime of the appliances, $1 a year. We're debating a proposed rule that would save Americans on average $1 a year over the life of the appliance? Folks, we got a lot more to do in this United States Congress than debating a proposed rule that will limit Americans' choices for the appliances that would only save them $1 a year. This clearly does not achieve the significant savings of energy as the law, the Energy Policy and Conservation Act requires. So what is this all about? I'll tell you what it's about. The Democrats in this administration hate fossil fuels and they want to diminish Americans' standard of living. This rule is illegal and it should be withdrawn. It is not a sincere effort to improve efficiency, but rather a part of the whole government approach to target energy sources that they ideologically oppose. H.R. 1640, the Save Our Stoves Act, which we're debating today, would prohibit the Secretary of Energy from finalizing, implementing, or enforcing the recently proposed rule. It would also prohibit the Department of Energy from reissuing a rule that bans the use of natural gas, which is their goal, is to end natural gas in this country. Natural gas is what got us down to the carbon emissions levels that we've achieved. If you want to approach it from the climate change standpoint, the carbon emissions standpoint, it's been because of natural gas.
Hello, friends. Please be on the lookout for this. Millions of seniors and retirees will be seeing an extra payment this month from the Social Security Administration. However, officials say that this is not a bonus check. Also, it has been confirmed that several states will be providing a boost to SSI payments this month. My dearest friends, please make sure that you watch until the end of this video, especially if you receive SSI benefits. Also, I will be announcing the winners of yesterday's Walmart gift card giveaway at the end of today's video. But if you'd like to enter these weekly giveaways, simply click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. My dearest friends, the more videos that you watch and then comment on, the greater your chances of winning the giveaways. Hammered by inflation, recession fears and doubts about the future of Social Security, an increasing number of working Americans say they plan to claim their Social Security benefits early while staying on the job. So here are the factors driving this trend and the pros and cons of following suit. 42% of Americans said they plan to file for Social Security before their full retirement age while also continuing to work. That is up from 36% in 2021. Workers who have paid into the retirement system can claim their Social Security benefits as early as age 62. But that decision can result in a monthly benefit check that's as much as 30% less than the payment they'd receive at full retirement age, which is between the ages of 66 and 67 years old, depending on what year you were born. By waiting beyond longer to file, a retiree can increase their Social Security payment by 8% each year beyond the full retirement age. By waiting beyond longer to file, a retiree can increase their Social Security payment by 8% each year beyond the full retirement age they wait to file, topping out at 70 years old. As of February 2023, the average monthly Social Security check among all retirees is $1,693. Meanwhile, the average check for a 62-year-old retiring this year would be $1,247, while the average payment at full retirement age of 67 would be $1,782. Over a 20-year retirement, the monthly difference of $534 would add up to more than $128,000 in retirement income, not counting any cost of living increases. These adjustments increase benefits by a set percentage, calculated each year to keep retirement income paced with inflation. Some SSI recipients will see an increase in their monthly checks starting in June. This is thanks to the Complementary Payment Plan, approved in 33 states across the nation. Supplemental Security Income Program, additional payments, are nothing more than state income that is determined by various entities and sent as an extra set of amount every month. This increase is targeted at low-income recipients as well as care providers, with the goal of supplementing the federal payment. Because it is a supplement administered by state entities, the amount varies from state to state. So, for example, in New York, the payment is an additional $87, while in Alabama, the figure is about $120 more. SSI recipients usually receive their payments on the first of the month. This can be a problem if the first falls on a federal holiday or on a weekend when the banks are closed. So SSI recipients will receive an advance payment this month for July. But friends, it's important to note that this is not a bonus payment. With the cost of housing putting great pressure on family budgets, the Biden administration announced this year that it would try to use the power of the federal government to keep rent prices down. But many of the measures championed by the administration could inadvertently backfire if they lead to fewer new homes or rental units being built. President Biden could also be putting himself between a battle with state and local lawmakers. This is by using his executive authority to step into an area that is traditionally under their purview. The plan released by the administration does say several of the measures require buy-in at the state or local level, but the White House announcement included actions that several federal agencies will take on housing issues. The Federal Trade Commission and Consumer Financial Protection Bureau said they will look into what they deemed unfair practices like tenant background checks. Housing activists say Biden's plan doesn't go far enough and should include more pressure from the federal government. Inflation and rising interest rates have put pressure on housing costs over the past 2 years. Rising rent prices hit low-income households particularly hard, since housing costs typically make up a greater percentage of their household budgets. And meanwhile, monthly mortgage costs have also skyrocketed in recent months, as the Federal Reserve has raised interest rates in an attempt to slow inflation. So, dearest friends, how do you think that our government is handling inflation? Please let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Well, my magnificent and most marvelous friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this Saturday. My dearest friends, thank you so very much for being part of this community and for joining me here every single day. To say thank you and to show my appreciation, I will be announcing more winners next Friday for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you'd like to enter the weekly giveaway, friends, simply click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, dear friends, the greater your chances of winning the giveaways. The winners of yesterday's Walmart gift card giveaway is Ella Johnson, and Mary Mariag. Congratulations, my dearest friends! To claim your gift cards, please check your notifications page and send me a message. Or you could message me on my Facebook page. Thank you, friends, and have a wonderful and very blessed weekend.